Hi! Today is a very special day, and a day that I am very happy for, because today is the 1 year anniversary of my debut EP, Life Until Death. So, the point of this video, I just want to thank everyone who streamed, who listened, who bought, if you did, who've been like supporting me and my music throughout this journey and since the start, which is what I'm holding. So if you haven't streamed or bought or listened or whatever, you can, because I'm gonna link below everywhere where you can stream. You can stream it on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, wherever you listen to music. And I'm also gonna link below where you can buy vinyl and CD, so you can have a physical copy of her. So I want to keep this video very short, but I'm gonna talk a little bit about her origins because it's her 1 year birthday today, so why not? So this project took me 3 years, or maybe 2.5, I'm not entirely sure, to write, to record, to produce, to mix. Basically, like, this project was like my introduction to like the producing world, the mixing world, because I don't have a person to do any of that for me, so I do it all myself. And when it comes to the writing is the easiest part for me. So Heaven's Dance Floor, that song was the first song that I wrote for this project, and I wrote it in my basement at like 9 o'clock at night because it came to me. I don't really remember how, it just did. So it just came to me, and I was like, I have to write something for this right now. I have to do this right now. And my keyboard, which is right over there, was originally in my basement. So I was in my basement writing a melody for Heaven's Dance Floor, and the writing process for this was crazy because I went through like 3 different bridges, 2 different second verses. It was like, and I was at my old school at the time, so I was like trying to get advice, because this was, once again, my first project and it hadn't come out yet, and I was just trying to find like, what do I need to do, what should I do, what should I not do. It was just a whole new world of just discovering new parts of making music and the process of writing. But then I realized it's my music at the end of the day, and I can do what I want with it. I can write what I want. They can sound however I want, because it's my art at the end of the day. And I am very, very happy that this project was, what's the word, in the making when I discovered that, because I've come to find that making music is my number one coping mechanism, or like, it's my number one way of letting out how I feel, because otherwise I just don't, and you shouldn't do that. So this is like my outlet right here. This is my everything. I'm so happy that this project is out. And all these songs weren't written at the same time. They were all written within the time span of like the 2.5, 3 years that I was like living life. And they all came from different parts and places, because I was in so many different mindsets, so many different literal places in the world. So like they all came from like a different place, and I'm so glad that I can finally have a place to put them all. And that includes all my music too. Just a place that's my outlet, that's just for me. And one that I can share with all of you. So, and this was the start of all that. So, if you have been listening, deeply, sincerely, thank you very much for listening. I really do appreciate it more than you know. And honestly, if this project didn't exist, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Because I always knew I wanted to do something with music, and like the writing was just like oh my god, how do I explain this? But like I've always been a writer, but like I was never able to express it, I guess, the way I wanted to until this project. So yeah, and bonus, I made all the art too. So like this is my drawing, this is my handwriting, all the art. This is mine. I made that. I wrote that. I did all of it. So it's like, it's purely 100% authentic me, which that's all I want for my art and for my creations. So, but the point is, thank you for listening and for letting me put this into the world for your eardrums to hear. And once again, I will link below where you can listen and where you can buy. And she's out now and forever and ever and ever. So she's not going anywhere, and neither am I. So thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you very much. I couldn't be here without you. Thank you. Mwah. And by the way, I do have another EP coming out. It is called Zigzag, Grief Isn't Linear. It comes out on August 30th, and it's basically like all the songs that didn't make it onto my 4th EP, which is called Grief is a 5-letter word, and that one is out now. And both of these EPs are about grief and the 5 stages, but the new one that's coming out, Zigzag, that one is messier because grief is very messy. It's not linear, which is why it's called Zigzag. So go pre-save it now. I'll link that below too. I'll link Grief is a 5-letter word below too. And once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Mwah. I love you. And yeah. Happy 1 year. Yay.